Oh, whiffs the drive impact.
The fireball. Either fighter can use drive now. Meets them air to air. Breaks through with the throw to mix them. Shoots their shot. Punish counter on reaction. Slaps them.
Street Fighter 6. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match we're capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That overhead was a bit obvious. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? The impact gets blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Well-timed corner switch. That drive impact is blocked. At this range, many attacks can connect if he adds a little super KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Player 1 needs to use the part of the corner here. Headbutt. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Looks to drop him to earth. Nice double lariat. Jumps up. Connects with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gotta do better than that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Who's gonna... Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Pack your bags. Oh, they got him! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, Russian handshake. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Ooh, you never know what gets crossed that off. Reach out and hug them. Nowhere to run. Oh, here we go. Sumo smack. The drive impact doesn't work. Reads the jump in perfectly. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. What are they gonna do? Who are they swinging at? They were sitting on their feet for this super art. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of this competitor is unreal. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Get that bank account. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sumo smash. Jumps. Double lariat, and now the jump in is denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Taking stock. Jumps in. The fight continues in the middle of this KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Jumps up. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heavy punch sends them flying. Double lariat, and now? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Going on the offensive? The impact doesn't do anything. There's a change of side. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Not much life difference. Jumps in. Nice double lariat. Nothing but air. Bear connects with the throw. Knockdown and both are ready to pull the trigger on finds the target. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Wrecks them. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? The overhead denied. Excellent block. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Get into the round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Perfect air tear. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. That was a solid anti-air. What's the play here? Oh! Absorbs the attack and fires back. Gets the parry in, checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Good old slaps. Player one has a slight going on the offensive. Hits them with a stopping block. Digs in deep to get them driving. 100 hands, experiencing burnout. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, jumps in. In there. Player one took no time.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ears are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Anticipates the overhead. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Trips him up. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Still slugging it out here. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Gets the knockdown, and now throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Jumps in. Anything could happen here. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Next hit will end the round. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. They gotta pull the trigger in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They trade hits, and now, player one did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hits. Both fighters planning something? Big throws. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Are fighters going on the offensive? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Knockdown and backs them into the corner in a hurry. G-right kick for a mix-up. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Flashes him. What'll happen here? Life, oh, burnout triggered.
Neko Damashi!
Player solid anti-air.
Bad mistake.
Uses that wall pressure. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Anything up, sees the overhead coming. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Sneaks in above. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Shoots their shot. Punish counter on reaction. Slaps him. Player one comes up with the ultimate killer head ram. Player two may be able to distantly flatline them.
That was catch as can as you're gonna get in the fight.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. That drive impact doesn't get through. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Deftly shuts out the jump. Okay, they trade hits. Gets a chance with that jump in. Got their eye on the air. Grabs them. Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Gets right in there. Jumps in. Hand slap. Checks with a medium. Counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Grabs them. Medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws him. What's next? Still scrapping for control of the space. Pokes with a medium kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Full SA. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters are critical. What's gonna happen? It's a good spot to use the super. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low kick hits. Flatlines up. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Connects with medium kick. Player two makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management. Jump. What are they gonna do? The low. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Sticks out a kick. The low kick hits. Scuffle. Overhead. What a finish.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The low kick connects. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Down to the wire. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Can't tech the throw. The jump in is denied. Very solid corner switch. Player one chases them down. Had the radar up and running. Knockdown and who will capitalize on an opening first?
Where you going?
Takes in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The low doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. A quick breather. Barely blocks the jump in. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Drive gauge gap here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Medium kick. Can they create it? Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
Fights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. No good up high. What's the play here? Player 1 chases them down. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Big counter. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Teleports! Gets them. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Butt smash! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Blocks it. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Risky up-close scrap still going. They exchange blows. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jumps up. Knocks them out of the air. Connects with the throw. Zones with the fireball. Either fighter can use drive now. Meets them air to air. Breaks through with the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good old slaps. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Checks with the projectile. Trips him up. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Nails the anti-air. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 will look to apply pressure, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Whiffs the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Smart play with the throw. Going in, player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big throws. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Jumps. Hits them with fire. Drive rush to keep it going. Player with a super art. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps it, crowns him from above. Expect to meet them air to air. All the throw connects. Bronco kick. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Forward rush. Nothing stops this train. There's a drive impact. Wow, Seth waited for this open. lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? No one could have called that!